soon we'll have all the... Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, 3 points here and promotion is secured. And it will be thoroughly deserved because they've played so well in most of the games.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
And a goal! The one that could win the promotion!
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now. Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Carvajal. And Valverde. And back with Carvajal. Really good challenge. And Bellingham. Vinicius. Oh, they've done it! And surely now promotion in the future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
2-0 now and back underway. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Courtois. Valverde. Rodrigo. Now with Vinicius Junior. A chance to eat into their lead. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Heading for a showdown. Two teams who thrive on pressure and performing on the big occasion. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. Promotion already in the bag, and you have to say it's looked so comfortable. 3 points here today, and the title is theirs.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside... Oh, surely! And the keeper there to deal with it. What can Real do from this position? And defensive play to be applauded. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, the great thing about Federico Valverde is he can be used in a number of different positions. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, if he's not closed down quickly today, he could score one of those special goals he's known for because he's got great technique. He hits through the back of the ball, it starts to dip and swerve on the goalkeeper, and it's difficult for the goalkeeper to keep hold of them. He could be the key to breaking down this defence.
And Carvajal untidy in possession there. And he's broken free. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Attacking possibilities for Real. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Good bit of pressing. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Vinicius. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But quick thinking defensively. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Real losing possession. Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Top-class defending. Rodrigo. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, possibilities in the centre. Is it going to be? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And Real Madrid have it back now. Good idea. And not cleared away properly. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Oh, they have it again. That's a lovely ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Valverde. And Bellingham. Must be. And it's in. Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Modric. Here's Carvajal. Good-looking sequence. Chances on. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Outdoing his opponent. Real Madrid get the throw in. Very alertly winning back possession. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo pulls it back. And what a magical save it was! Firing it in. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And in by Luka Modric. Chance here. No way through. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? This could be troublesome. There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it? Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Mendy. And a fine tackle. Real using width to good effect. Valverde. Cuts it back. Great defending. Oh, the threat is there. Rodrigo. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
The inside route looks promising. Cutting it back. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid, and he's through here. Oh, that is a superb save. Modric unable to hang on to the ball.
Well, these Real fans know their team are on top at the moment, but they have to make the most of this really good spell.
Timely intervention. Mendy. Eder Militao. 30 minutes to go then. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Rodrigo. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Vinicius Junior. The fans are shouting, shoot! Counter-attacking chance. Vinicius Junior. Well, they have to pay attention. Oh, could be! And a fine stop. Takes the shot. Can they put it away? Oh, he's missed it. And he's going to be angry with himself.
Well, he has to do... do better there. He had so much of the goal to aim for. It's a poor miss.
Into the final 20 minutes. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Space for Real out wide. Could be. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Real Madrid have given us away. Vinicius. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And he's made headway. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, this is not the ideal situation, Stuart, when you're going after the title. A lot on their plate.
Well, they have to score soon, just to give them some hope. But I'm afraid they've been way below their best today, and I can't see them turning this one around.
Is it going to be Joselu? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, that save was not only brilliant, but it gives Real some hope here. Can they force an equaliser? They're going to have to be quick, though.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Could play it in. Looking for someone to play it to. Well, this could really help the cause. Textbook defending inside the box. Try to open them up. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. The stage is set, and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And final day excitement, no question about it. Will they clinch the title here? In with a chance! Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Oh, good vision. Oh, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
They're really pressing their opponents. Rodrigo. Opportunity here. And there's a quality defender in action. Must take the lead here. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Putting all their energies into winning back possession. And he takes it away. Rodrigo. Will he find the net? And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Rodrigo. He's in here. Oh, fine stop. Determined defending. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Modric. And passing it through. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rodrigo. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Lewandowski. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And a timely intervention. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And pushed away to safety. Christensen. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Joao Cancelo. Rodrigo. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Let's see about the delivery.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Mendy. That is a tackle and a half. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. But the danger averted for now. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Carvajal. Valverde. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Lewandowski. Can he play it in? Determined defending. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Torres. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, great read there to intercept. De Jong. Options in the centre. Vinicius Junior. In position. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Joao Cancelo. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Not out of the woods yet. Danger averted for now. And a fine tackle. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mendy. Could be. Can they put it away? Under real pressure here. And it's played into the centre. And Bellingham. Vinicius. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. They've got it now, what can they do? Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Great opportunity! Oh, that's a fine save. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. And Real come away with it. Ter Stegen with a great save. So a throw in for Real Madrid. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He's got to have a go here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Our camera lens trained on one man.
Well, Derek, when he's on form,
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Argentina facing Real Madrid. Real chance. And the ideal way to start.
well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the attack looks promising. Chance to finish. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Oh, he looks threatening. Bellingham! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. He has teammates around him. A good and fair challenge. Into the advanced position. Can he put it away? Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Oh, big chance. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Marcos Acuna. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Released it nicely. And a loss of concentration. Rodrigo. This could be the equaliser. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Oh, that's a really good run. It's got to be. And there to intervene. Martinez. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Big chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
What a vital intervention. Vinicius. Crossing possibilities. Is it going to be? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Camavinga. Real find themselves in a position of menace. The keeper compelled to clatter it clear. And Argentina giving it away. Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. And playing it back. Can't miss, surely. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Shot attempted. Surely can't miss. Was an important piece of defending. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Otamendi. Marcos Acuna. Using space on the opposite flank now. De Paul. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. How about the cross? And it might be. The threat was there, but no problems now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Martinez. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And in the right position to read it. Teammates available. Can he make it count? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Eduardo Camavinga. And Bellingham. Chances on. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Alexis McAllister. And Bellingham could go ahead. Oh, he saved it well. Luka Modric with the corner. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. It's still alive. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, what a good save that was. Real really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Not unlucky, perhaps, to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And very deftly cut out. Could be a chance to break here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, we're into the final half hour. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Carvajal. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. To take the lead. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can he pick out? Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Otamendi. Here's Marcos Acuna.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. It's got to be! Oh, good save. A corner from Modric. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Oh, really good header, really fine goalkeeping. Well, increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And over it comes. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Needs to tread carefully. Otamendi. And intercepting it. A bit wasteful from Argentina. And Bellingham. Real chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Rodrigo. And playing it through. Can he put it away? And how about that for a save? An effective challenge. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And pressing from the front. And that was a very fine read. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Going well. And angling it back. Could be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. The tackle taken away. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Messi. Just can't get it past him. Counter-attacking chance. But really sticking to their task defensively. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Incisive pass. Vinicius. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And it's level again here. So there we have it. The final whistle. Honours even on opening day. Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this, and an atmosphere to match the mood. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, good vision there. Could go ahead. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Ferrari. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And Zhang. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. How can he take them on and beat them? And space available inside. Well, that's one for them to pursue. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Here's Weber. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
And quick thinking defensively. Now Ferrari. Teammates in the middle. And putting paid to the danger. And intercepted it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Dangerous ball. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Chance to attack using width. Firing it towards goal. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. And giving it away. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, still an issue here. Danger averted for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can he put it in? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. Managed to get it out of there. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he make it count? What a save. Ferrari has it. Just couldn't get it through.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. A danger here as he runs at them. Delivered into the box, and saved by the keeper. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Clearance needed to be better. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Not the best clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, a really good run. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And in the perfect position to read it. The defender doing his job.
The food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get your
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Giving the ball away. And what a close shave it was. And a blunder by the keeper. Oh, a good diving save. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Trying to open them up. Real chance. Still could be dangerous. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, did well to win the ball back. A lot of space to attack. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Delivering it. A routine save. "15 minutes left for play. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And he's broken free. And danger still. Managed to get it out of there. Decides to shoot. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. A stadium alive with atmosphere, and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90 captivating minutes. We're privileged to be here on an occasion that resonates with football fans everywhere. And if you think you know who's going to win, you are courageous indeed. Stay with us. We're live next. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Nicely cut out. Beck. And they have possession again. Carvalho. Well, that one has promise. Not the pass he had in mind. And a long way out here. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Perfect tackle. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Sends it back. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, gifting away possession. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he finish? Vital intervention. Given away again. Balogun. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, no stopping him. De Oliveira. And making sure there was no danger in the end. On the ball, Acosta. Silva has it. Nicely timed tackle. Distributing it well. Into the advanced position. Chance to play it in. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Oh, he's given us away. Krupa. And the shot. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And here now is Hernandez. Sierra. De Oliveira. Now, let's see what they can do here. Excellent strike! Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Read it well. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Not giving him a moment's peace. It could be on for her. Opportunity! And the keeper showing tremendous command. So the corner played into the box. Cleared away.
If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game?
Untidy in possession. Krupa. Hernandez. Really vital interception. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Crucial piece of defending. Could be. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
But he's gone short with it. Preferring to go infield. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Dangerous ball. And a good take under duress there. Here's Hernandez. Sierra. And threading it through. Wonderful block. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Is it going to be? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Barton. Are getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And really pressing their opponents. Now perhaps they can counter from here. On to Hernandez. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion.
Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it was a decent start in the opening fixture. Hard-fought draw. I thought they played pretty well. But it's vital they build on that now and get the 3 points today. I'm expecting a good game. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Federico Valverde. Big chance! Well, it might still work out for them. That's someone to play it to. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
It hasn't come to very much. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And how about that for a save? And there's the delivery. And well positioned to clear. Rodrigo, he's in with a chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? He could pick out a teammate. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Jude Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but timely defending when it mattered. Promising pass. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Played in there by Dani Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Is it going to be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, showing good vision. Rodrigo. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Good tackle. Vinicius. And Bellingham. Chance here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Nice switch of play. That's a good-looking ball. And intercepted it. Mendy. And teammates around him. It should be! That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Carvajal. And Valverde. Valverde. Crossing opportunity. Now the cutback. Must be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Mendy. Carvajal. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rodrigo. Angles it back. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Can he take the chance? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the danger is averted. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well-timed tackle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the ball in behind the defenders. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Rodrigo. The save was a good one. And in by Luka Modric. Struggling to get it away. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Mendy. And Bellingham. Teammates available. Vinicius! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away.
A glittering and meaningful occasion. And all week long, the football chat. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. Will he finish? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martinelli, genuine chance, and a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw there. Good-looking cross. Oh, he's blocked it! Under pressure. Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal pushing forward with options available, but timely defending when it mattered. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Chance to put them in front. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
The struggle to keep the ball from Real. Saka. And return to Gabriel Jesus. In position. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And playing it through. A matter of keeping his composure. And a good take under duress there. Jurrien Timber. Trossard. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Carvajal. That's a lovely ball. Oh, that's a really good run. He must finish. And it's there for him. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Camavinga. Is with Vinicius Junior. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Jesus. Rodrigo. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Over it comes. So a throw in here. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Arsenal have possession again. Gabriel. And back to Raya. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with Ødegaard. And quick thinking defensively. Martin Ødegaard. Going well. Must score! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And back to Raya. William Saliba. Alexander Zinchenko. Martinelli. Oh, good use of the ball. He's managed to get in behind. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Will he finish? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this, and an atmosphere to match the mood. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich. Can they take advantage? And Coman's in here. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Federico Valverde. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Sven Ulreich. Musiala. And return to Kane. Can he put it in?